Hello friends, many people talk about tarot cards. Is tarot card that very efficient? Actually, in my 22 years of experience as a tarot reader, I see tarot cards give you a clear-cut guidance, especially when you have multiple options. And also in my earlier stage as a tarot reader, one of the important client used to come and ask me about about how to handle his office situation. Like he will have his higher ups, how to handle them, how the things are going to be, then what people are going to push him as a competition one. So he used to come and take guidance. I used to wonder whether it will really help him, but actually it helped him in so much so that he told me, like, people are going to be an obstacle. Yes, it happened. Either the boss or the colleague, they used to have become an obstacle for him. So since the card was giving a clear-cut guidance before itself, he was able to find how to handle the situation. Now let's see how the tarot cards work in a career situation. See, tarot cards has 5 different types of elements in the card. Now I have taken the 5 types of element card and I will explain to you what each element will mean when it comes to your career. Because there are 2 things when you have to analyze about the career. One is how the career is going to be in general. And the second part is many people will have a good career, very good company, very career oriented work, and they like the work what they are doing, good supportive bosses and colleagues, but the income will be less. So that clear-cut guidance you will get it from the tarot card when you split these 2 things and when you tell them. Now let's see how each card would mean in a career. This is the card which talks about the High Priestess. Usually when this type of card comes in career, mean that there's going to be a higher growth, some good guidance is going to come, and also there is going to be a deviation in the career path. Now many people used to ask me whether they have to deviate or should they stay in the same company or should they change into a complete new type of a job. Then tarot card becomes an important element or a tool which will really guide you. This is the card which talks about the career growth, which along with the financial growth. So if your career is going to be really positive, this card will show you that you don't need to worry. Now this 2 of wands or the wand card in career means that your work is going to be more, whereas the financial growth is not going to be there. So you have to be careful, and if you have decided, okay, you are in the initial stage of the career, and if you want real good job or if you want to do a real good project, then this card would be good. 3 of Cups, which would usually mean that you really need to have a good team to grow and you have to work to build the team. Now this card usually means that the work is going to be having problematic. It is like the work will have obstacles, you cannot move forward. That is what this card will tell you. So a career with respect to cards can clearly give you the guidelines how to go forward, probably for a month. We call it as a monthly reading, or probably for a week. We call it as a weekly reading, and even probably for a year, which we call it as a yearly reading. So when you clearly take a reading, it is going to give you a fantastic idea about how your career is going to move. All people at least need to have a hook, or at least really need a guideline to know how they are going to move forward. The second important thing is, this I have seen, people get lot of interviews, they do not know which company to choose. I have seen tarot card is too good with it. I tell people, you tell the company, I'll take out the card, and from that card I pick it and tell it to them, and it has given me 100% accurate results. So many of my clients, they will go for a lot of interviews, or when they are applying for the job, they get lot of companies. They come back to me and say, ma'am, I've applied for these companies. I'll tell you the name of the companies, you choose and tell me through tarot card. One of the important think about this tarot card is like you have multiple choices. Which one would be correct can be easily taken from a tarot card, and there is no other tool. Even astrology, you cannot pick up the choices. So tarot card becomes an important tool to pick up the right choice, the right career path for your growth. So if you have any career doubts, if you have any career change, or you want to have any career guidance, please connect with me. The number is there in the description. Please connect with me. I would really help you through the tarot cards. This is Jayshree, tarot card reader, talking to you about tarot cards and career growth. Thank you.